Alright, so I was able to find this one by myself. This is how they get you. They get you so used to looking for some really well hidden thing that you just sort of overlook. But really, the last couple have been super just right there comparatively, and it's somehow still easy to overlook at the same time. Here we go. Dude, I'm willing to bet there are people who even the difficult ones are literally first time watching the show, like the Northwest Mansion Mistress. They'll like that one some wow. They're like, it's right there, it's right there. They got like one eye closed and they still see it. A part of me regrets not being really involved in this community when this was first coming out, because that could have been a lot of fun. Alright, it's working it, and starting to put it in, I see that the solved cipher is coming out to G. I'm assuming this is going to be Gideon or Give or some such when I finish putting this out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no, it's the farmer. It's Gideon. I get it. I get it. Get him. That's pretty funny. I do wish that either Tyler, whatever his name is, was in a shot with the key phrase like that. I think that'd be the most fun result to this, but whatever. Get him! Education? Get him! Alright. Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of My Screen Just Disappeared. Gravity Falls, whatever the episode is. Episode 15 of Season 2. The Last Mabelcorn. And press play when I press play when the timer reaches there. I think the movie's called The Last Unicorn, and I also have not seen this. Maybe one of these titles will be in reference to a movie I've seen. That'd be helpful. Get him. And press play on it when I press play. When the timer reaches 0, if I didn't say that, sorry. Get him. Get him. Ooh, what's watching the shack? The sibling bros in. Aw. Whoa. Whoa. Mechanical? I wonder if that's gonna be relevant. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, well, you could have said eyes. You're multiple of yourselves right now. This is so cool. Dude, the way they do shot composition for all these scenes so far where Bill Cipher shows up is literally just divine. Look at this. And then you got the big machine. I think the portal, though I think it's. I know. I think it's different, but the machine in the background and the crop circle dealio. This is incredible. Starting the timer at 23 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. They're also very. The kind of character Bill Cipher is, I'm surprised they haven't used him more, but it's showing a level of restraint that I can see making Bill Cipher more exciting than he would have been if he was in every other episode. Bill Brick. Weird Mageddon, baby. Now, does Bill Cipher have goals beyond just, like, wanting to cause chaos? What's a hand? Is it the 6-finger hand? Is it his? Yes, it is. I wonder if, like, palm reading would be a way to find something here. Like, if there's something relevant to that. That's fucking crazy. The change in style for this. This is. Ooh. Do the symbols change with time? Perhaps how you summon him? Where it becomes more culturally relevant. Uh so that it's still possible? I'm not sure. Yeah, how did and Stan, I guess his name is Stan. How did Ford ever figure out how to do this the first time? Because they're his journals, it's his information in there. Like, how on earth did he put 2 and 2 together on this? Like, what on earth, Cthulhu, by the way, could have possibly been enough information to put all this together? Starting the timer at 126. In 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot, the show has to move forward the main plot here pretty soon. Shit. And I'm definitely looking at the main screen again. Because it'd be cool if the symbols on the outer of the ring changed for from here on. It's okay that it didn't, but it would have been cool. Silky Visionaire. I will at this point be very shocked if this meaningfully changes outside of perhaps the last episode. Starting the timer at 149. In 3, 2, 1, go. Mystery Shack, Mystery Shack. That don't wake Stalin. Jumanji? No. Okay. Okay. Gotta reference the length of an episode, sure. Well, at least we're resolving this plot, I suppose. I wasn't really needing that, but hey. X side is not available to you. Ooh. He has not. You've fought twice. That's a bad line for that. The way they've done the character. Mm. And they'd have no reason to believe that he's directly responsible for the other shit that's happened to them. Like, Gideon has terrorized you all summer. Bill has not. What? I I do not like that line. Do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. In 247 and 321 go. It was way more heroic than it sounds. Have you ever tried to get someone to watch a TV show, but trying to explain it makes it sound super lame? No, I swear, Amphibia's so good. This girl goes to this world of frog people. Like, it is a kid's show, don't get me wrong, but it has such a good story, blah, blah, blah. And no one believes you. It was way more heroic than it sounds. Starting the timer at 3 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So it's not hopeless or anything like that. Ooh, the last unicorn. I think there's like in Brothers Grimm type deal, unicorn hair is something you can only collect from either a dead unicorn or one that gives it to you willingly, right? That's the lore. Starting the timer at 3:36. In 3, 2, 1, go. Mabel's gonna be so excited. She's even got the right sweater for this. Why would you ban a little girl from a petting zoo for doing that? You make sure she doesn't do it again. Come on! How often are the cops using crossbows on you? Ooh. Impressive after all these years. Project Memtem? Ooh. Ooh. Just all the girls get the unicorn episode. I feel like this is a little messed up that they're like, this is the girls' mission. I ain't going after a unicorn. I don't know. How seriously did you take Seuss telling you about things? Like, where is Wendy at with the plot right now? Awesome. Quick way to make $10, Mabel. Nice. No! Wait, not those paintings! Ah, with the mushrooms. Marigold heavenly nostrils! Ooh. Is this a trick? That sounds like, and obviously it is, but you know what I mean. That sounds like somebody doing a voice. Is it, who is it? It's not Mabel, is it? If that's the reason. Unicorn tears are valuable too. Can we just find somebody who's pure of heart? Please leave. Oh, okay. I was like, are they just gonna leave their shoes? Is Wendy pure of heart? I really hope making fun of Dipper isn't the basis for lack of pure heartedness, because there are different rules for siblings. And that was an accident. Ooh, more. Ooh. Seen throughout history, who keeps drawing these? Pyramids, also known as square cones, are found all around the globe and have deeply mysterious origins. They really don't. Modern engineers marvel at their seemingly impossible construction, but many don't realize they're actually just the skeleton remnants of an ancient race of large triangular dinosaurs who had very blocky bones The Cycloptostonosaurus was a fierce predator and roamed the plains of northern Africa, where it subsisted on a diet of warthogs and meerkat. Timon and Pumbaa. It is made tender by their carefree lives and trouble-free philosophies. It means no worries for the rest of your days. The reign of the pyramid continued well into the 18th century, where a young George Washington once saw one on summer vacation and swore that he would found a nation with the sole purpose of putting an image on it on the back of dollar bills. Pyramids today are mainly tourist attractions and settings for conspiracy movies, like that one where the guy has to steal the Declaration of Independence. You know the one. Yes, I do. Conspiracy Hank goes overboard. If you ever get a skateboard, go to Egypt and try riding down the side of a pyramid. I hear that's really encouraged. That was great. Allegons contractus. Our world, Mindscape, Nightmare Realm. Right? If we get a good look at that binary, I'll try and fill it out. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, okay, I found a binary translator again. Starting the timer at 9:07. In 3, 2, 1, go. Right? That should be enough. If he turns his head. Ah! Perfect. It's only that one towards the bottom that we won't be able to fully get. Six. Okay, I'm gonna do it all now. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry if this is the same thing that's in the journal, by the way. Not totally sure about this last line. It might just be coming out to 666. Second here. I'll try each line individually. This might not be anything this time. I'll try one line at a time, like I said. That sure looks like it would be something, all these. I'll return to this if somebody says it's relevant enough. Ooh, what's all this? No keys. That's all I'm looking for right now is if, his mind. Might want to ignore all of those. Starting the timer at 9:32. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Well, I might have believed you if you'd been a little bit less weird when how you said that. It's probably some bullshit like you need to have a certain like hair color to be pure of art. It's not even anywhere remotely reasonable. I'll check the montage for a key later. What? I mean, you are just screwing with her, aren't you? Rejected by a unicorn, the real horror. Unicorns are ruined forever. You can do that without being like 100% pure of heart. I think it could be like 99.5. What? I am pure of heart. Pure evil. Or Vegeta, pure badass. Nasties? Alright. Oh, key! The key this time is very difficult to read. I'm very glad I caught it this time, because it's actually, with the screen darkened when you're paused, much harder to see. So I actually, if I hadn't have noticed it now, would have probably struggled more later. Holy shit, that's... I got lucky. There we go. Schmendrick. Schmen Rick. Is that a K at the end? I think. Starting the timer at 12:15. In 3, 2, 1, go. God, the difficulty of these really is a sine wave, isn't it? Up, down, up, down, up, down. That you ain't tough. All right. Rip Schmeb. Hold up, hold up. Oh, Schmebulok. That's the one that Ford was experimenting on, right? 12:56. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's why we work so well together. Really? What? What? Huh? It's probably the unicorn's probably just a jerk. Oh, I don't like that. The subtitles told me that was Morse code. I wouldn't even begin to know how to decipher it from sound. How did you know, Mabel? Is that Danny DeVito? Oh, it's not. Okay, okay. When he was doing the whoa, 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 he sounded like Danny DeVito. Yeah. But I mean, never punch a horse. I don't recommend that. Forget the sword on its face. No. If we're gonna do this, bring weapons. You better have that a crossbow with you still. As it turns out, horses are quite strong. Miny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bill, who stole the... No! This might be necessary because he was clearly being sus, but... Is he in there now? No! No! Is that the unicorn hair needed now? It's not been this way since we first saw him, right? Like Bill comes and goes. Would possess. No, 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 no. So back up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why is it bouncing still? Made sense when it bounced off his glasses. Yeah, to be fair, you walking up to him menacingly was a really fucking stupid way to handle that. If that was you, but... Oh, I gotta go back to the start of the episode now. Yeah, yeah, he comes and goes. If Bill has any level of control over you. Starting the timer at 17:34. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hey. No blame. I gotta look at this blackboard. Ooh. Is this finally some of the symbols? How to get the language out of it? Maybe. Maybe. Starting the timer at 18:06. In 3, 2, 1, go. Word, that's how you figured it out. And you already figured out how. And this is future information. You didn't complete the journals by this point, right? No. And Bill does have the kind of personality that he could probably be wedgeable to somebody who wanted to believe it. Because unlike, say, Q, he has enough social intelligence to mingle, it looks like. Starting the timer at 1851. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, what the fuck? Literally his first fucking movie cheats. And look, Ford's all confused, but he ain't about to call out the guy who's in. Maybe dimensional chess is different than regular chess. It's not how you move a fucking knight. And the queen jumped over the fucking pawns. I guess you picked up on the bullshit rules of this goddamn game quick, huh? Starting the timer at 19 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Holy shit. I'll talk about it in a couple minutes. The episode's almost over. Ooh. If Bill Cipher's motivations, especially if you could predict them before they get revealed, end up being interesting, this is all just so fucking incredible. If he's just a chaos being and only wants chaos, whatever. Like, it's cool. I'm sure it'll be fun. Starting the timer at 1942. In 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of like the Rumpelstiltskin problem in Once Upon a Time. Early on, not clear just how, if he's just a trickster. And if you had simply been willing to destroy your journals, it never could have been opened again. Why didn't you dismantle the portal then? Like, the journal, you seem to care less about that than the journals. Now you're gonna talk to the others about this, right? Okay. How is Stan not here for the treasure? Mattered a lot more. Yeah, I knew it. Great fucking episode. Ooh. Yeah, sure. You, it's not like you ain't got options. Woo hoo hoo. All right. I had what, 4 shows? 4? Okay. Amphibia, Owl House, Star vs. the Fortune of Evil, Gravity Falls. I think that's it off the top. 4 of the most recent shows that Disney has put out. 5 if you count Ghost and Molly McGee with the Ghost World thing. But I don't count Ghost and Molly McGee for this purpose. So 4 shows where other dimensions, fuck it, count the Ghost World. Other dimensions are a fucking major aspect of the storytelling. Like, okay. How have they not done a crossover yet? Like, if it's not even like it'd be fun at this point. It's they have to. Like, and if I sit down and watch Big City Greens one of these days, and it's a fucking other dimension show, I really don't think it is. Pretty sure it's like this artist kid that goes to New York or whatever it is from the country. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the basic setup. If Big City Greens has another dimension aspect to it, Disney, good God, come up with another plot. Gravity Falls, it wasn't even obvious at first. It's like, by season 2, it's like, oh, all the magical creatures are coming from another dimension. Like, God damn it. Like, I am legitimately going to, at this point, if there's never a crossover between all of these, like, I didn't even just want the Amphibia Owl House crossover. Now, I want them all. I want it to be like a big Avengers meetup. Some cosmic being like Bill. Bill can be the main bad guy if he's still around at the end of Gravity Falls. He can be a team up between him. I'm not gonna get into spoilers for other shows. But yeah, he can be the bad guy that forces them all to come together to work together. At this point, there has to be something. A comic book, at least. Like, I'm sorry, but they don't all get to be the same basic idea. Amphibia and Owl House definitely being in the same world. Probably Gravity Falls. I don't think there'd be a reason for it not to be in the same world. And Star vs. the Force of the Wheel, traveling to other dimensions being the entire basis of the show. More so than the others. You can't not at this point. I'm sorry. If Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, 2 shows that had not a fucking thing to do with traveling to other dimensions, could pull off a good crossover, whereas you have these fucking 5 shows with similar art styles, similar enough, where it's a core to the storytelling. How are you not going to do a crossover? Like, it's required. I feel very strongly about this. Like, it was just all fun, like, oh, this would be so cool at one point, but now it's just getting like, it's getting absurd in my viewing of things. Like, why? What's the next big Disney show coming out? And mind you, I wouldn't be surprised if I see nothing that's particularly relevant, because it looks like they're kind of trying to move away from these heavily story-focused shows, though. Maybe. Dude, there's something called the crossover coming out. God damn it! I got excited for a half second there, but it's too soon, so I definitely would have heard about it if it was this. But I had hope. It's some sports show. I don't know. It might be awesome, whatever. Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I highly doubt that's going to be involved in all this nonsense. Oh, it's a live action show anyway. If sounds more like in the vein of Ghost and Molly McGee based on the little snippet of the premise I just read. Alright. But if the next big story focused show they come out with has another dimension aspect to it, like, good God. Anyway, let's solve some of these. Dip. Oh, please don't possess Fiddleford. And the key was. Imagine I couldn't find it now. Schmendrick. SCH Mendrick. Okay, okay. What do we got? A simple man with eager ears may trust the whispers that he hears. Ooh, I like that one. It's simple, but I like it. Let's find out what we got. I'm surprised too that a Bill Cipher episode ended up being remarkably simple for where how the cipher was hidden. Uh Compared to the last one, I know I found that one relatively quickly, but it was still early in the season, and it was still somewhat hard to find. Whereas this one, granted, I got lucky, but it was still basically in your face. In Cypher's game, he needs a pawn. Be sure to know which side you're on. We got, I think there's 21 episodes, and I'm pretty sure Weird Mageddon's like an extra special length type thing. I'm not gonna check because who knows, like, if I could run into a spoiler. So, yeah, things are winding down, and so far I'm pretty darn satisfied. That would be the main crux of it. If Bill Cipher, beyond just wanting to bring chaos, has like an interesting reason, like if he's an actual ruler of wherever he's from, and this is for resources, that makes it sound so dull, but like if it's beyond wanting to just do chaos, that could be a lot of fun to learn about. I like Bill just for being the whole chaos bringing type thing he's got going on, but I want some more. Anything else worth looking at, going back to? Montage. Gosh. That's still awesome. I didn't see her passing out before. Giving money like that is not a good deed in of itself. Nice, but like, tip responsibly and you're good enough. Save snail, plant tree, make stand, smile, donate blood, guide ducks, bedazzle Nathan, tip Susan, old lady biz. Massage Wiles. Wash Soofs, oh no. Polish Tyler's boots. Abolish electoral college, clean gutter. Polish shack floor, mode Dan's lawn. In the space of a morning? Alright, next time.